Hi, good morning. James Fleming, the Power Within Training and Development. We are over at the Doubletree Hilton at Strathclyde Business Park, running one of my events this morning, full day sales and leadership development workshop. So as normal, before every event I normally do a quick Facebook Live. So today I wanted to talk about something that had kind of popped up yesterday. A really good friend of mine, who's a very positive, very influential coach for young kids, was having one of those days. You know those everybody knows one of those days. So she was having one of those days, and it kind of got me thinking that everybody has those days. So anyway, she was having one of those days, and she put a wee post on, and an ad says, "Listen, we all have them, but the key to having those days is to give yourself permission that it's okay to have an off day, and give yourself permission, but as long as it doesn't keep happening, because you get to control that, you get to choose whether you have another day and another." So having those days, and it brings up another feeling that I used to have when I used to be working for a corporate organisation. When you're looking forward to Friday, you're looking forward to the weekend, to have your bottle of wine, your curry, and then you're dreading Mondays. You're not looking forward to the week ahead, the same old, bump and grind, slog, whatever you want to call it. So I wanted to talk about that this morning, and the impact that feeling like that on a regular basis can have in your life and on your business. Particularly for small business owners and people in a really high demanding career. If you're going through life where you're constantly dreading the week ahead and always looking forward to the weekend, you're just existing. And I talk about a thing called excuses or success. You can have excuses or you can have success in your business or your career, but you cannot have both. You cannot have both. It's one or the other, and anyone who has done anything in their life, has created a business or a career before themselves, they know that excuses don't work. It's about looking at why you're making the excuse and then saying, no longer, I'm going to make a change, I'm going to do something different, because at the end of the day, you're the only person in control. And that brings me on to my next point. If you are in a small business, or if you are in a career and you're hitting that brick wall, sit and look at what is it you want to achieve. What's the end goal? Is it a new promotion? Is it more money? Is it business growth? What is the end goal? What is the final destination, and what does that look like? And then work from that point. Work from that dream job back. Work from that business goal and then work back and think about what is the final destination? What is it I want to achieve? And then think, how can I achieve that? What can I do in the next 12 months? If it's a promotion at work, what skill sets don't I have? What am I currently doing right now that's going to allow me to stand out? That's going to make me stand above the rest? That's going to raise my vibration a little bit higher? Because, and I know we all feel this and we all know this, when somebody walks into a room, you can feel the atmosphere when somebody's feeling depressed, when somebody's feeling low, when somebody's unhappy. You can't hide that. That's like 90% of everything we give as our body language. So how can we take back that control? And for me, it's all about knowing what your destination is. Why does it really matter to you? And then plan back from that, because that will change the game. If you decide what that end goal is, what does it look like? What would it feel like when you get there? And then work back. If it's a career move, if it's a business move, what does that business person look like? What do they act like? And then start to take those actions. It's a thing called modelling. Model the behaviours of the people you want to be like. Model the behaviours of that successful business, and then take the steps, work from that point back. Write down the goals and the plans and the steps that you would need to take in the next 6 months, in the next 3 months, in the next month, in the next week. And then actually, what do I need to do today? What steps can I take today, right now, that will drive me forward? And then just do that. That will bring you everything you want and desire. And it will be hard. I'm not saying it's easy, You'll go through times when goal setting doesn't work. I've tried it, I've done this, I've done that. It's about persistence, consistency and commitment, and just keep moving forward. And you will hit those brick walls, I guarantee it. You'll hit those brick walls. But I would much rather hit a brick wall and have a plan how I'm going to get around it, under it or over it, than hit a brick wall and turn back and go back to the start. So anyway, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful Friday. I'm just about to walk in there and absolutely smash it. But I think I've got 20 odd business owners and professionals, and people just look to take that next step in their life. And I'm going to show them exactly how they can take their business or their career to the next level in just one day. And I mean just one day. And if you don't believe me, if you think it's all nonsense, all crap, come along and see it. Go and look at my Facebook reviews, go onto LinkedIn, look at the LinkedIn reviews, or go to Google and look at the Google reviews. I can change your life in just one day, but then it's up to you to implement the strategies.